Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're here to talk about Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and it is officially Spider-Man week. No Way Home comes out in 2 days, less than 48 hours. I will be watching that movie, so I am super hyped for that. I hope you guys are too, and hope you guys come back, Wednesday for the review of Far From Home as we lead into No Way Home. But today we're talking about the first Spider-Man film that was released theatrically and had to do with the multiverse. Maybe some different things going on in this movie than we're going to see in the live action, but we'll have to wait and see how they compare and contrast. Of course, this film is the only Spider-Man film to follow Miles Morales' Spider-Man, the Spider-Man that was introduced about 10 years ago in the comic books and has, in the last few years, really blown up popularity-wise between this movie and the game. People are clamoring for him to show up in the movies. He might be a post-credit scene in No Way Home. We'll have to wait and see if that pans out, because we know he exists in the universe. Of course, you got Peter B. Parker, voiced by Jake Johnson. Everyone theorizes that it's Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I think that's a cool theory, but I don't think that's going to happen because Tobey's more than likely coming back in No Way Home, so we'll have to see how that all pans out. Spider-Gwen is a big standout in this, although they call her Spider-Woman in this, which is one of my negatives of the movie, because she's always been Ghost Spider or Spider-Gwen, two super cool names, and just giving her the generic Spider-Woman name kind of just lessens her coolness, in my opinion. Spider-Gwen's a dope name, Ghost Spider's a dope name. It should have been one of those, and if you believe all the rumors, I think there was a spin-off for her in development. Of course, we just saw the teaser for Across the Spider-Verse, and it looks like she's going to be playing a big role in that one as well, so Haley Steinfeld crushing it, because she's got that role and she's Kate Bishop on the live action side of things, so she's all over the Marvel properties and she's a great actress, so who can blame her? Who else do we got? We got Kathryn Hahn joining this film as Octavia Octopus, joining as the Doc Ock. Of course, she is a female in the Miles Morales universe. You got big ice cream bar looking Kingpin, voiced by Liev Schreiber, who is just amazing. I remember all the memes. Kingpin's also relevant right now because he's going to be showing up in that Hawkeye episode tomorrow, if you believe all the rumors. But this film really broke through with its special animation. It's got the most unique type of animation some of us have ever seen on film. Hell, some people even call this the greatest Spider-Man film of all time. I don't really agree with that. I think it's a great movie. It's not my favorite though, but I won't tell you my favorite, because I think I'm going to do a ranking video next week after I see No Way Home. But this is definitely one of my favorites. One or two of the live action ones are above it, but this film is amazing. It had no reason to be this good. When I heard there was an animated Spider-Man movie coming out, I was like, I don't really know if I care to see that. But then, they announced that it was Miles Morales, and they got Nick Cage's Spider-Man Noir, John Mulaney's Spider-Ham, who's great. I still want a spin-off for Spider-Ham, damn it. He better be in No Way Home. Forget Tobey and Andrew. Spider-Ham should be the big Spider-Man reveal in No Way Home. Best character ever. So damn good. You get a kick-ass Aunt May in this film. This one, it's fine to have, the parent figures be kind of involved, where in the Amazing Spider-Man franchise, it just did not work. But overall, this film's great. You get the emotional resonance with the Uncle Aaron stuff with Miles. You also get some great stuff with the first Peter Parker you see in this, voiced by Chris Pine, who, as a comic book fan, looks a lot like Ben Reilly more than a Peter Parker, and I think that might just been to the comic book fans. This film also features one of the best Stan Lee cameos, even though it's animated, where he's talking about his friendship with Spider-Man as he sells Miles his first Spider-Man costume. And of course, we get a great post-credit scene in this one with the introduction of Oscar Isaac as Spider-Man 2099, Miguel O'Hara, and then you get the famous Spider-Man pointing meme. It just so good, so damn good. Christopher Miller and Lord just knocked this one out of the freaking park with their team, and I can't wait to see Across the Spider-Verse, and I can't wait to see if this ties in at all to the new Spider-Man multiverse film coming out, No Way Home. Do we see a quick flash of an animated character from this film? Does this Miles Morales come into that film just as a live-action character? I can't wait. I hope we get Spider-Ham popping up with a big cartoon hammer in No Way Home, but that's just me. I know a lot of people would be thrown off. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, obviously the greatest Spider-Man animated film we've ever gotten. We'll have to see if that's still true this time next year after the sequel comes out, but definitely top tier Spider-Man. One of the best. Miles Morales' first introduction to a lot of people, and I don't think he could have been introduced better. Also, Spider-Gwen's first introduction to a lot of people, so there's that. I think this film really got people ready for the multiverse cracking open in the MCU. This film kind of explain the multiverse enough, and I think we're just going to crack it open even farther with these films. So Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse gets a 9 out of 10 from me here on the channel. One of my favorite animated movies, one of the best Spider-Man films. If you haven't seen this one, what are you doing watching my review? Get over there and watch it before No Way Home comes out, just in case it somehow ties in. Great film. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments below. Do you think it's amazing? Do I undersell it? Do I undersell its greatness? Or do you hate this movie? You don't like the animation? Did it give you a headache? Let me know down in the comments below. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share the video as we continue so close to Spider-Man No Way Home. So make sure you subscribe and keep watching for that review. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys right here next time.